What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Snow day in the studio. Welcome back to the Garrett and Steve show, everybody. I just thought of an amazing meme as the show started up. Feel free to steal it because I can't post right now. You ready for this one?
Please blow me away.
All right. I don't know. All right. You have a picture of the second Minneapolis ice shooting guy,
Okay.
Alex Pretty.
Yes.
Then you have a picture of Alex Pretty again. Then you have a picture of the first victim, Renee Good.
Okay.
And then you have a picture of Larry David.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
Right.
Huh? How about that one?
You should work for the Department of Homeland Security.
Did they do that?
With memes, that dank.
They did that one? I didn't see this one.
I'm sure they did.
Oh,
I've seen, several thousand versions of Pretty Good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've seen the exact one you said.
Thank you.
I think that's a different iteration.
Thank you very much.
It's interesting.
Uh-huh.
It's not making me laugh, but it's making me think.
Makes you think.
And that's some of the best comedy with that. What it does.
I just
doesn't
don't
make you laugh. It just makes you think.
I don't know where to put Larry David in the thing. That's the only thing.
Maybe the bottom.
Okay,
Like,
three pictures and then Larry David at the bottom.
And then him saying it.
In quotes.
Yeah.
In the air bubble.
Yeah.
All right.
That's probably
Sounds
the best.
like a masterpiece.
Best format.
Yeah, I saw some one or two pretty goods, but that didn't tickle my funny bone. But that Larry David one,
Doesn't really tickle the funny bone either, but it goes in the same place as those other ones. We're like, oh, I get it. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
Well, who's it? Asia Sherrill? That's the
Asia Sherrill in
influencer.
North Carolina. Oh, yeah.
Steal that, Asia. Oh my
Please
God.
do.
Yeah.
I would like to see how it does on your channel.
Yes, please.
Your meme channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the way, I hope you don't think I'm slumming it today because I'm not in a button-down collared shirt. I think I figured out the formula of
Yeah.
how to dress nice for a podcast.
Pocket t-shirt.
Pocket t-shirt. The comfort of a t-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
but the fanciness of a shirt with a pocket.
Yeah, it has the logo and everything. It looks formal.
And you could do a little of this.
What's the point of the pocket?
Just keep your things in.
Okay.
Like, see this computer mouse? Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta take it with me. Oop.
Well, okay.
Now it's coming with me, and I don't even have to waste any of my side pockets.
I want to bet that's the first time you've ever put anything in that pocket or any other shirt pocket.
No, you'd be wrong in betting that, and you'd lose your money. Hope you have a big bank account, buddy, because you lost a big bet.
The only thing that I've ever seen is the stereotypical nerd with the pocket protector and the calculator and the pens but that's always
sure.
like in a movie.
There's other stuff I can put in it, like this bottle of water. Oh boy, am I thirsty. Good thing I packed this. That would probably ruin the shirt. Maybe that's too heavy. Ah, perfect. A train whistle.
Perfect.
And the train whistle is half out of the pocket, which shows I'm down to party.
Yes.
But it's half in, which is secured.
But it's also like you could grab it any second you want to blow. Oh, you don't even have to grab it. Yeah.
I don't even have to take it out of the pocket.
Yeah. So I like how you found a loophole around this whole collared shirt thing or
Yeah, well,
fancy shirt.
it's get used to it. That's America, buddy. There's a thing, there's a way around the thing.
How many t-shirts with pockets do you have?
A good amount.
Really?
I have a fair amount.
Wow. Okay.
This will last about another 2 weeks.
Congrats. I mean, I worn this already, so I'm on repeats. But
Oh,
I have others. I just, it was cold out. I
what
figured
will
this
they
was
think
warm.
of you now?
I know.
They're going to say, I saw him wearing that shirt before. He must be homeless. He must be a homeless guy. He's wearing the same shirt he wore the other day.
Possibly.
Keep all your clothes in a sack and you drag it around with you. Pathetic.
I'm sorry, guys.
I haven't worn the same shirt twice in a very long time now.
Because you haven't done laundry.
I haven't done laundry in a very long time.
How can you? I can't go a week without doing laundry.
Well, I'm on my last pair of underwear.
Yeah, like how many pairs of underwear do you have?
A good amount. I would say over 10, easy.
Yeah, well,
maybe nearly 20.
You change your underwear every day, right?
Yeah.
Well, 10 lasts you not even 2 weeks.
I did a laundry load of t-shirts and underwear like a week or two ago.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I just didn't wash any of my collared
Your
fancy
formal
shirts.
stuff, yeah. Okay. Well, people want to know the update on the we got during our show at Gino's, where maybe we have to talk about the smell there too. But
oh my God,
you got a call saying there was a mouse in the trap.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that.
How did it end up?
Yeah, Thursday night, or when we were doing the show, I got a phone call that there was a mouse in a trap. It went great, Garrett.
Okay.
I came home. The mouse was under a box in a trap, and the trap worked perfectly. It wasn't decapitated as Caitlin had thought.
Mm-hmm.
It was just basically snapped in half in a trap.
Okay.
So I came home, and without much thinking about it at all, because we've been doing some drinking.
Yeah.
The first thing I did, I just walked up to it, went to the window, threw it out the window. Said, "See you later, mouse." And I threw the trap in the trash because I couldn't. It like broke. Usually it can snap them back into place, but I couldn't get it to go back into place. So I guess it just smashed down so hard.
Oh,
it like broke the sticking mechanism. So unfortunately, my trap was my trap was busted. It was a little bit of a tragic day, but that mouse was dead as hell.
And then he got covered in snow.
Yeah,
a nice
buried
burial.
out there right now. Actually, where he landed, the plow would have hit. So he's been buried in snow and then scraped and shoved in a huge pile of snow. So that is quite a death.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad there was a happy ending.
Yeah.
You got to throw something out the window.
See you in Valhalla, Mr. Mouse. We have the watch now.
I like how you're banned against throwing stuff out the window, except for mice. Then it's fine.
Yeah, because what else am I gonna do with it? Put it in the garbage?
No way.
Put it in the sink? Wash it like a dish? It's got to get out of here.
Put it in the drying rack.
And in the alleyway, it gets taken away by, nature.
Yeah.
It's never there, like by the next day or 2 days later. Some
bird finds it or a rat or something.
Maybe the guy who works here scoops it up, keeps it in his collection. Maintenance guy probably takes it. But I think a vulture or some kind of hyena-like being is coming by and eating the scraps.
The reindeer that you saw one time, maybe.
I did see a reindeer.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the mouse eating reindeer. Anyway, I humanely disposed of it. That's what they call it. When you take care of an animal and
I don't think that's
torture it to death. I humanely threw it out the window.
I don't think those can go together.
What do you mean?
Like humanely means without pain.
Right. There was probably no pain.
He snapped in half.
Yeah, but it was probably so fast that.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even feel any pain.
Snapped the spine real quick. Yeah.
And then it was humanely jettisoned out of a window onto some concrete where it went when it hit the ground. So even if there was any scraps of life left in there, they were taken away.
All right. That is very humanely of you then.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I did my best. Make the mouse feel at home.
So it wasn't decapitated. Was the tail cut off?
No. It was all together. All one piece. Just, it body destroyed, but one solid chunk of dead mouse.
Nice. Was Edie able to eat at some point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Right away.
I didn't know if it was, blocking her food the whole time.
No, the food was moved. So
okay.
That whole situation taken care of. I was thinking while I was holding it, I was like, maybe I should save this for Garrett. I want to see if he'll eat this. It looked like a very unassuming mouse. It was very small, very peaceful looking.
Yeah. I think it might be hazardous to eat.
Hazardous in what way? You choke on the hair?
No, bones? That it could have eaten some poison. And I'll get it in me. I don't know.
Like, was that foie gras? What's that thing where they feed the duck champagne till it dies?
Not champagne, but just like they stuff it full of corn and yeah.
That's what it is. It's like a flavored mouse. The poison may be poisonous for the mouse, but it's good for us.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. Because we had for a while we were feeding a stray cat on our stoop.
Ah, nice.
And it would come every morning, and we give it a can of food when I went to go walk my dog. And then the lockdowns happened, and they decided it was time to like control the rat population because all the rats, there was like no extra restaurant trash to eat, so the rats were going all wild. So they threw down rat poison, and then our friendly cat, I guess, ate some of it and just like started deteriorating very quickly, and then just never showed up again. So yeah.
Damn. So your stray cat died. Mm-hmm. So no more stray cat fingerings.
No more, yeah.
No more.
And that's like guilt-free because it's like a stray cat. What do I care?
And you can tell yourself like, oh, it's probably someone just took it in.
Yeah.
You can just lie to yourself and say, oh, the cat's probably fine. It probably found another like apartment to go to that it gets mice from. Or you don't actually have to follow up with the stray cat. That's that.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Or not. It's in paradise. Maybe it got shipped up to a farm upstate.
Maybe that's where our cats came from, Georgia. Maybe someone took it and drove it to Georgia. Yeah. Who knows? But I mean, it was a cool, like you could pet it. You could rub its belly and stuff.
Oh, I bet. For a little bit of food, that cat would do anything. For some fancy feast, it would let you feast on its fancy.
Oh, God.
I burned my finger.
Oh, yeah. It's not bad.
It hurt bad.
I mean, that scratch you have on your arm has been there for months now.
Edie fucking gave me the scratch of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah?
I must have like gotten infected because it's still there. And that's been, it's been well over a month.
Yeah.
We were playing and she fucking gave me the business with her little dew claw. Got me deep.
Did you go do any sledding with Charlie?
Kind of. I didn't bring him to the park or anything, but they plowed the snow into a big mountain at the end of the parking lot.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to put his sled on it because it was extremely steep. Because basically he would be sledding down at a 90-degree angle.
Right into the asphalt.
Right into the asphalt.
Yeah.
It would have been it wouldn't have evened out anyway. It would have just been straight down. But it was fine for some butt sledding. I would run him up to the top and he would just like scoot down on his butt and kind of slide down. That was perfect. He did that like 10 times.
That's fun.
And by the 10th time, I was puffing and puffing because like, again. And I'm just, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, because that was probably, it's like 10 feet high, that pile. Yeah.
Yeah, and every time I came down, I like twisted. I thought I like tore my knee at one point because my feet are sinking into the snow of this mountain. And I like just kept losing my balance and as I'm going down. And my groin aches. And at one point, my leg was this way and my body was in the entire different direction. I was just like, and I had to like go like, oh, okay. We're okay.
I'm okay.
Didn't tear my knee in 4 different spots. But like that's what you get, Charlie. You got a fat dad. You got fat dad. Sometimes I'm near the brink of injury just doing simple things.
Do you tell him that directly? Like
no.
No. It'd be funny if he called you fat dad.
It would be funny.
Yeah.
They call me fat dad. But at some point I would take offense to it and be like, it's just dad now. Because the first time he gives me attitude and calls me fat dad, that's going to be a major issue.
But you'll be laughing too.
He's at the age of he's starting to catch tude. So in tantrums and catching tude.
Yeah. I mean, terrible twos, right? He's right in the sweet spot.
Terrible tudes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have that much interaction with him, but he seems pretty well adjusted so far.
Until we tell him it's bedtime.
Yeah. I don't know, but like the times I'm here when you put him to bed, there's like a mini tantrum for a minute or something, at least that I notice. And then and then you guys are like, you read him a story and put him to bed and he's and you guys are walking back out of the room already. Like it's not that. Yeah.
No, it's just that moment of
yeah. Time to put your jammies on.
Every time it's just and we're just like just every day. Every day.
It's funny how he just nope, not gonna do it. It's like you're never gonna win this battle, buddy.
I could just pick you up. Imagine like, I don't know, let's say you're at work at a job or something and you're arguing with a coworker or a manager and their final point was, no, we're just doing this. And they physically picked you up and put you back at your desk. Now do it.
How emasculating.
Yeah. That's kind of what it's like. It's got to be a world ender. Like,
yeah.
of the argument. It's just, I tried my best, but they just put me to bed. Damn it.
Should be a Dilbert cartoon.
Dilbert gets picked up and put at his desk. That would be a great Dilbert cartoon. Maybe we can take the rights to it.
Probably. I'm sure he gave it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was some like online memorial remembrance of him today, but I didn't watch it. I just saw some links to it.
Yeah. What was it videos of? His cartoons?
I think it was just like a place that people could go and talk about him.
Oh.
Some sort of like virtual funeral kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would like to virtually not go.
Definitely.
It's the same as every other funeral or wake. I don't like them.
No, they're so annoying.
I don't get it. I don't
and
know
I
how it
get you're
helps
not
anyone.
supposed to like them and you're not supposed
No,
to.
it's to comfort the people. But I don't think you even end up comforting anyone. It's just like this miserable, dragging thing.
But if you miss like an important person's relative's funeral, or then they like hold it against you for the rest of your life.
It's only something that can be held against you. Nothing ever gets better from it.
Nope.
Nothing gets improved. There's barely, if any, comfort that happens if it's someone that really, died too soon and you're, unconsolable. Nobody can really say anything to you.
No.
But you will remember who didn't show up. And you'll be mad at them. So it's just an opportunity to get mad at someone. Not much else happening there.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's no gain, but potential for negative effects. Yeah, greatly. Yeah.
And when you're there for your family member, so you have to be there for the whole thing. It feels like it's a fucking 5-year process.
Oh yeah.
Every part of it, every conversation, it's just, you have to be like polite and nice and
in a suit,
but yet you're the one who's like sad.
Yeah.
But you have to, it's like a party you're hosting for people you barely know. And you have to have all these fucking shitty chit chats.
Yeah, you don't even know these people that show up, but they're like, I knew your whatever from this and blah, blah. You're like, oh,
getting introduced to people.
That I'll never meet again.
Fuck. Who's this for? But anyway.
Yeah.
Beverly wants to know, Garrett, how much to catch the plague? Eating a mouse.
Oh.
How much to eat a mouse?
I'd be afraid to do it. You might have got me there.
What amount
like a raw mouse? Like if you cooked it, fine, but not a raw mouse.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, what's the price? There's got to be a money amount that quells your fear. So how much for a cooked mouse and how much for a raw mouse?
Like a cooked, okay. Like, are you putting it in the oven and all the hair burns off?
Just gonna boil it.
Boil it?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil the mouse.
I mean, it's anything good boiled except maybe hot dogs. And those are the worst kind of hot dogs.
Think of it. We'll put it in a hot dog bun. Oh my god. Yeah.
Nature's hot dog.
A cat would love a mouse dog.
Yeah, maybe. God. $500 for a cooked one?
Garrett, that's so cheap. You understand how cheap that is? Add a zero to
$5,000.
Just for me, 5,000, even 5,000. I think I wouldn't do it for $5,000. I'd have to be able to buy a house with the amount of money it would cost me.
How big was it?
A fucking mouse. It was about 3-4 inches.
Yeah,
sure. Doesn't matter. You can't buy back the feeling of having done that and whatever sickness you get from it. It's got to be worth the money.
Yeah, but it's cooked. Like you.
I don't know if that would help. it would still be pretty.
You think
pretty
you could
rotten,
still
awful
get
thing to eat.
something?
Yeah, you get mouse guts. I think.
That's true. It wouldn't be cleaned.
It would just be boiled.
Yeah, because that's true. Every time you eat an animal or fish or deer, they cut all the guts out. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. Okay. Well, what if I am I able to gut it?
No, no, you're not able to get this is you. And you know what? Now you can't even cook it. Now you're getting put purely on the fear factor. You have to eat a mouse that gets killed in a trap that I'll try to keep fresh. Maybe I'll put it in the fridge.
I don't know. I'd be too scared to eat a raw mouse.
So there's no money amount that would do it. Not even something crazy like $1 billion.
Oh yeah, in a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's start there.
We'd work down from there. $1 million.
Yeah, I would do it for $1 million.
500 grand.
500 grand. No taxes taken out. Like I don't want to be getting 250 after it's done.
We'll work it out with an accountant.
Okay.
You get 500 grand.
Yeah, I would do it for 500 grand.
100 grand. All you have to do is eat a mouse.
I know, but
100 grand in your hand.
It's all I could talk a good game, but once it's in my hand and there's 100 grand in my hand, you think, if there's 100 grand in my hand and I have a mouse in my hand, I'm just going fuck it and chewing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
50 grand cash. Cash. No taxes.
What, the other ones weren't cash?
No, I had to talk to an accountant for that 500. But the 50 grand will give you cash. So you do whatever, report it, whatever. Free money. 50 grand, eat a mouse.
I don't want to say no, but I think I would. I would 50.
I think if
grand.
the money was on the table.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I saw the money,
you'd be like, I gotta eat this fucking mouse.
Just close my eyes and do it.
Eat the mouse. I think if I don't know if I'd actually be able to do it, but the idea of having that much money just sitting in front of you, I'd be like, yeah, just give me the mouse.
Yeah.
Just give it to me.
But do you think it could be, is it bite size? That's the thing. Like
it's a big bite.
You'd have to bite it in half or something.
You could just chew it and swallow it.
Yeah.
It would be a mess. It would,
God, and then put like the hair and then the little mouse claws and stuff. Oh,
it's all part of it.
It's like biting down on a clamshell. No, But yeah, 50 would be my lowest.
25?
25, yeah. This man.
All right.
Yeah.
No, there you go, Beverly. There's your answer. For $50,000, Garrett will eat a raw mouse, freshly killed in this apartment.
I just want to point out that Steve offered 500,000 and you were like, no taxes. And he was like, no. And you're like, because I don't want to get 250. And then he was like, 100,000. You're like, yeah, well, I'd do it for 100,000.
But I just,
Well, I get what you're saying. If I agree to 500, that's what I want to get.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get tricked.
Yeah.
If I agree to 100,000, that's what I want. If I agree to nothing, then I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah, I'll do it for 50,000 or 500,000 with taxes taken out.
So we worked you down.
Okay.
For those of you who have 50 grand and a mouse lying around, send it in.
No, I'm not doing a delivery mouse. It'll take forever.
What if they have like the ice packs?
With the dry ice?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could deliver food from all of that gold belly or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
They take food from restaurants and they ship it to you.
Yeah. You ever do that?
A couple times, yeah.
Same here, yeah. We've gotten like lobster rolls from a place in Maine, and they're delicious. Like it's definitely expensive, but it's kind of worth it for a treat kind of thing. Yeah.
I remember it wasn't bad. Although one of the things I got, I think, was like cupcakes or something one time, and they were all fucked up. They were a complete mess. They were like, I can't even remember what was wrong with them, but I just remember they were like inedible.
Really?
They had gotten so fucked up. Yeah.
Like
it wasn't cupcakes.
In transit?
Yeah, they didn't ship them right. So like they were stiff and like you couldn't eat it. It was crap. The cupcake's supposed to be like a spongy, light thing. These things were bricks.
Did you get a refund?
Nah, I just screamed. Just screamed and kicked the fucking fridge and gave up. Anyway, Pork Chops 2345. Is it weird that I feel bad for trapped mice, but I also want to bomb Iran? Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are like that, where you see a dead homeless man on the street, or not even dead, but just like he can hardly get around. And you're like, whatever, you just walk over him. But then you see like a dog with a limp, and you're like, oh, what a poor guy. You know, you get more empathy for animals just because they don't know any better, kind of thing.
Well, you have empathy.
And the homeless guy probably deserved it. He made some bad choices.
Everybody new to a big city has empathy for homeless people. And they always give them money, and they always are like, oh, he's just guy down on his luck. It takes a few run-ins with them and a few run-ins with the same one over and over again. And then you get it taken out of you.
Yeah.
Everybody starts with the same amount of empathy for a dog as they do for a homeless guy, like the first time they experience meeting one.
Yeah.
Especially like a non-threatening guy who's just shaking a cup, who just looks like, oh, this poor guy.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to him. Dogs don't do what humans do, which is just take that away. they fucking annoy and they strip all of that empathy out by being pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And the longer you're around it, the more jaded you become to when you do see a guy who's probably just regular old down on his luck homeless guy who could use a couple bucks. You're like, get this filth away from me. He's got shit in his pants. He's just going to buy booze.
He might actually
drugs.
be deserving of the money, this one particular guy. But yeah, you've been jaded so much.
Yeah, dogs don't wear out that welcome like the homeless do. They don't start screaming and pissing on you on the train. And there's, I've never had a dog just take his dick out on the train and start jerking off.
I've seen lots of dogs' dicks on the subway.
Really?
Every male dog.
Were you grabbing them?
I mean, the Red Rocket's not out, but I'm seeing their dick.
All right, sure. You see the pouch. Just it exists.
The pouch.
They're like, the fur pouch that keeps the rocket in it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You don't see a dog like going to town on himself.
Definitely not.
Yet. They're working on it.
I wouldn't mind.
Brian Anthony says, Garrett, as compelled as I'll be to donate to this, please don't lowball yourself in eating vermin. That was my point.
Yeah, I want to say Opie and Anthony did this, and I don't even know if there was a prize.
No, I think the prize was being on the O&A show.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't they have some French chef?
They had a few chefs coming.
He cooked the rat.
Yes.
That's different. We ain't cooking nothing.
And he gutted it and cleaned it and everything.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
None of that. You're just eating a freshly killed house mouse.
Can you Google what happens if you eat a raw mouse?
I'd love to.
But I want to say the Google answer will be considering that you took the guts out. What happens if you die?
What happens if you die? You eat a unprepared mouse. Mouse is not ready. Eating an unprepared raw wild mouse poses severe health risks, including the potential for deadly acute illnesses caused by bacteria, viruses, or parasites. Potential consequences include hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, salmonella, leptospirosis.
This seems too risky.
And parasitic infections leading to symptoms like high fever, severe abdominal pain, nausea, and kidney failure.
I might have to up my price.
Yeah, $50,000 for the hantavirus.
All those things sound really dangerous. Highly fatal.
And you also have to worry about if it, had poison in it.
Yeah.
Let's see. If a mouse has been consumed, is considered a medical emergency. You should seek immediate medical attention, such as visiting emergency room or calling emergency services. So, So what you do, you just eat it. You keep it down for 5 minutes or so, and then you go to the hospital. And you say, hello, I have eaten a mouse. Please help me.
I wonder if I ate it and then threw it up a minute or two later, Or would that be safe, or it would just probably not?
You'd be safer than if you digested it.
True.
But
yeah.
Some of those bacteria and they might have already worked their way into your system because they, passed the gullet.
Yeah. Okay. What is this?
I thought this person said that they ate a mouse. They ate mouse poop.
Oh.
Hello. So last night, to make a long story short, I ate mouse droppings in a bag of popcorn, and I didn't realize they were there until after I ate a few handfuls. What do? You'll be fine. If it makes you feel any better, there's a tolerable amount of rodent hair, feces, and urine that still passes USDA facility inspections. So there's that. Every day when you eat something that was made, which is all of our food in some sort of factory, there's bugs and mouse shit in it. There always is. It's not even like, it's sometimes. Every single time you open up like a box of Cheerios, there's mouse shit. You're just eating it. It's mixed in with how they made it and prepared it. It's baked in.
Yeah, but it's not mouse innards.
It is, but they're minced up and blended into a smoothie and
you think you're right, like whole mice would just go into the blender kind of
fall
thing.
into the big mixer that's preparing the food. They get blended in.
All right,
so you'd be fine probably,
but then mostly they're usually cooked.
Well,
that's the thing.
Usually cooked.
Yeah,
they probably spray the food.
I feel like cooking kills a lot of the stuff.
I think they must spray all the food with all kinds of antibacterial and anti-mouse stuff that probably good to eat too. But I don't know. I don't work at a food factory. I am a food factory. So that settles it. You'll be eating a mouse tomorrow on the show.
Okay. Perfect.
Stamp it.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of snow day material.
We do.
Since
it's a snow day.
It's a snow day. It's not really a snow day, though. I saw on the news yesterday after football, they were saying New York schools are closed, but all kids have to sign in for
you don't get a snow day anymore.
Learning or whatever, Zoom learning.
COVID fucked them.
Yeah.
They don't even get a snow. Yeah.
But used to have an allotted amount of snow days, and if you didn't use them all, then you just got them at the end of the year.
Extra vacation days at the end of the year.
Great. These poor kids are growing up with, sorry, you can't go outside and play in the snow yet because you have to sit in front of your computer for fucking 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is.
But I want to say they get more just random days off now than we used to too. Like a lot of Mondays after a week-long holiday kind of things, and just like extra, I don't know, parent-teacher days that we didn't get off. Like it used to be like after school, but now they do it like during the school day, so then you get off for that. They fit them in there.
Good.
Yeah, but tomorrow they're back. I saw Mom Donnie's tweet that everyone's back in school tomorrow.
Thank God. Now they're not at home doing school. They're at school doing school. Nobody's enjoying the snow. Whatever. I'm just glad that wasn't what I went through when I was a kid, because that is supremely gay. Like, snow day, but get on your laptop.
I know.
And hopefully your teacher doesn't get caught doing a Jeffrey Toobin.
Right. But, that must be so fucking. And then what are you actually doing too? Even the days where it was like kind of snowy and went to school, no one did anything. It was just like bringing the projector kind of thing, or bringing
the teachers didn't show up. You had a bunch of substitutes. You wadded up paper balls and threw them at the substitute. Yeah, good times. But no.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you have in your snow day file? I see you have the flashbang.
Yeah, I didn't get this. I didn't understand what happened.
I don't know if we can show it, because I think this person's hand is like smoldering. And
this is after the fact?
Yeah. And their hand is like, it must have like blown the skin off their palm or something.
I was waiting to see her, because the tweets I read was like she grabbed it before it went off.
Yeah.
And so I thought this is her running with the flashbang, and then she throws it or something. But no.
But we could probably show it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
you can't really
bad.
see anything.
There's no blood or
I'm
anything.
just assuming that her hand's all fucked up. Because, yeah, it's a concussion grenade. You can't pick it up, especially as it's going off. It'll blow the fucking skin off your hand. It probably broke a bunch of bones and, like had to have fucked the hand up. And their ears must have been ringing.
And also, what makes the
Something
flash?
fierce.
It's probably like magnesium that burns.
That I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what the ingredients of a flashbang are. I just know, from playing Call of Duty that it goes, poof, and your ears go ring, and everything turns white and you can't see.
So I thought she was like holding the flashbang now.
Mother. Oh my god.
Like, what happened?
Oh my god.
Where did
Oh my
this
God.
go?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Medic!
From the front lines.
Yeah, they're storming Normandy. This is like Saving Private Ryan. Ryan, could be both genders. They're LARPing in Minnesota, and I keep seeing videos all over Twitter of these people being extremely serious, but it's time to shoot the ICE agents and all that shit. Relax.
And there was the one guy I saw,
Go home
he
and
was
be
all
gay.
like tatted up or whatever, and was like, I had to record this 25 to 30 times because you saw that one?
Yes.
Because I couldn't get through it, but now it's time to bring the violence kind of thing and stand up to. And then it turns out that he was like a cross-dresser. I don't know if he was a drag queen or like a transgender person.
Cross-dresser. Yeah. He put out some video,
but then
while he was wearing a dress that was like, I don't need Gay Pride Day.
Yeah.
I don't need a day where all straight cis women are groping me and sexually inappropriate with me. And then the rest of the days of the year, they treat me like I'm a freak. And it's like, just take the day. That's the only one you're getting.
That one just seemed too quick of a turnaround for me, like that it was set up from the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? That I'm going to say that, because even the speech he gave as the straight man about, he was trying to be tough, but you could tell he wasn't, it just seemed like he was acting. And then
all these people, they're all mentally ill and acting like they're the resistance in some really fucking stupid Marvel movie. That was what I had for the other day. I have an entire slew of these Minneapolis type women who decided that they're going to take a stand and save the world from immigration and customs enforcement.
Why do you think it's always women?
I don't know.
Right? It just,
I read something.
I don't know if it's my feed that's like, predominantly women or whatever it is, but it does. I don't see that many guys.
It's a couple guys for like 20 plus every 20 plus video of a woman spurging out or crying or doing fucking karate in the camera. There's like one or two guys that are very clearly either on some sort of gender spectrum or like this is their thing. This is how they get laid. They have to very much act like they're into all this shit lib bullshit.
Do you think it's because like guys kind of wrestle and fuck around when they're kids and they learn how much someone could hurt them or fuck them up, and girls don't really go through that? So then they go up to the ICE agent who's 6'5" and they're 5'6", and they're like, fuck you, I'll fucking do what I want, because they never get consequences or never had consequences.
Yeah, that's the part that's interesting, is how they'll be extremely flippant and it's like they know the rules, but it's rules that they themselves don't believe in. Like this, like chivalry, not chivalry, but how a guy won't just go square up and punch a woman. They're aware of that, but on the one hand, everything's equal. There's no difference between men and women. Everything's the same. But I can antagonize you, and I know you won't do anything because we're both following your rules that I myself don't believe in. It's very weird. And there's something to the fact that like the ideology seems to be very centered on getting women to believe in it. And
Yeah.
women, since caveman times, they're more social than men have to be for survival. Like
Yes.
a pregnant woman way back in the day would need the, tribe to help take care of her because she can't go out and hunt and get things
collecting. Yeah.
pregnant with, meanwhile, a guy is less susceptible to groupthink because throughout the history and evolution of man, it's been, if you are not unique and figure out a way to hunt and figure out a way to get things done by yourself, you will die. It's kind of the opposite. So
Yeah.
I think that's why you see just like women captivated, or again, maybe it's just our feed. I think if anything is more that our algorithm is feeding us what we expect to see,
But
because
even-
it's taught us that this is what is happening.
Yeah, true.
Like there's we talked about this fairly recently. There's no possible way that all the videos on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter are all cringe, and they're all just one political leaning. There isn't a single silly guy in a MAGA hat. That doesn't exist, right?
Yeah.
That's impossible. That's fucking impossible. There has to be like MAGA
There has to
tards
be.
that are acting very gay right now, but it just doesn't come up in our feed because we wouldn't necessarily click on it.
Yeah.
This
you're
kind of shit that I'm about to show us, we are always clicking on. So more of it comes. Because I understand maybe it, the way the cringier people are a lot more left leaning at this point, but there's just no way it's 100%.
There's no way. Impossible.
It can't be. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
But it's all we see in our Twitter feeds. It's all we see.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think of like cringy right side, and there's definitely tons of it. I just can't think of I don't know. Like Ted Cruz, is he kind of cringy or so? I don't know.
I don't know. For us, it doesn't stick.
No,
It doesn't. Like hearing about, what was the JD Vance thing where he fucked a couch or something?
Yeah,
It's
in his book. Yeah,
like that should be devastating. Oh my God, get this guy out of here. That's like cringe bad, but nobody cared. I still don't care.
No.
And then the pictures of him with his weird beard and the puffy face and like the Lord Farquaad hairdo, that should make, him posting those himself, the memes of himself should have been like, oh, look at this. No, nobody cares. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do know there are some ladies though that have some things to say. Would you like to see them?
Yes.
Would you like to see the Minneapolis army that is brewing?
Now these were before the second shooting.
Yeah, these are all in-betweeners.
Would you any opinion on the second shooting?
It looked weird. The video I saw looked like they removed the gun and then he got shot.
It looked, the Renee Good one didn't look that good, just from looking at it. But this one looked worse, where it was like he was pinned down to the ground and then all of a sudden they just shot him.
And there's angles where you see a guy taking a gun away and like running away with it. I'm pretty sure that was his gun.
Oh,
like after he takes it away, then he gets shot. And it's like, could have timed that a little better. I don't know. I can't even tell because I didn't rewatch it 100 times.
Yeah, I
watched it once and I was like, I just don't even want to care about this shit. I just don't even want to give a shit. But I couldn't even tell who shot him or what they saw or what.
No, I didn't see any sort of thing laying on the ground, really. I even watched like a slow-mo video with his arrows pointing at something. And I'm like, I don't even see anything.
But luckily for Minneapolis, and something that'll keep the city from burning down for 5 more minutes, is both people that were killed were white.
Oh, yeah. It's a good point.
It's kind of ironic. Because their whole thing is that, these people are coming here. It's the Gestapo. They're asking for people's papers and they're just scooping up all these brown people and then killing white people. It's weird.
Because it's only white people that go and protest this shit.
Yeah, I saw a video. It's mostly white people. Saw a video of a woman putting her 18-month-old into a backpack and then writing like a caption like, yeah, I'm bringing my baby out in negative 10 degree weather because my baby's not more important than brown babies.
God.
It's like, well, you should feel like it is.
Yeah.
Overall, in the scheme of society, like I don't feel like your baby is more important than anyone else's.
Yeah.
That's because it's not
It's
mine.
not yours. Yeah.
You should feel that way. There's something fucked in your head that's not normal.
Yeah, that's weird.
Your
Just to have
family's
no
supposed to-
connection with your own kid.
Your family comes first, and then you can help all the people who break the law to come here.
But you're right. In general sense, every kid is the same,
Yeah.
but not the kid that you birthed or.
I saw another post, just the weird backwards thinking about all this ICE shit. Guy was like, my wife or girlfriend or whatever is from Germany and we're going there and I think I'm going to try to, if I could, I would just stay here and stay away from America and the Gestapo. And the guy who posted it asked him like, well, why don't you just stay there? Why would you come back?
Yeah.
Like, well, it's really complicated, to get the papers to stay here. And like, I'd have to get some sort of working visa thing. And it's a really complicated process to become extend my stay. And it's just
totally oblivious.
And the guy kept writing back, well, we'll just stay there anyway. Just stay there anyway. There's no illegal humans here.
Yeah.
It's Germany. They're on board with this. Just why wouldn't you just stay?
Yeah.
And he didn't understand. Like, what do you mean I can't? They won't let me. Idiot.
What an idiot.
Mind-boggling. Jose Delgado became a YouTube member.
Oh, thank you,
It's
Jose.
good to hear from you, Jose Delgado.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a while. And thanks for being a memb. This is for you.
Thank you, monkey woman.
Thank you, Jose.
But I stopped, anyway, back to what we were talking about. I stopped saving these videos because I had a list of 100 of them. And I'm like, we're never even going to watch these.
Yeah.
But it's just never ending, like militant cringe.
Good afternoon. Fuck Donald Trump. Today I was at the range and it'll do your heart good to know there was a lot of women there. I was there not with but with the little one that I carry with me all the time, and I'm going to show you up here a little picture of what I was aiming at today. You motherfucking MAGA fucks, you might think that we're out here just sitting around wondering what's going to happen.
There's a picture of a crotch, by the way.
Yeah. She's going to shoot ICE agents in the dick? Is that what she said?
Yeah, she was shooting in the ICE agents in the penis.
Why two pictures of different crotches?
It's the ones she shot. Just the eyes. They always tell the story.
Sitting around wondering what's going to happen. I am wondering about shit. I know what's going to happen.
Did you put this song on purposely?
Fuck you.
Someone else put this on.
I know.
No, she put it. Never mind.
Run away.
It looks like Trump.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, it looks like him. Someone hates him so much. Maybe they're his brother and sister. So that was just a light toe dip.
Yeah, that was, nothing that serious, just threatening to shoot police officers.
There's a lot of that. I thought you weren't allowed to do that. I thought the police showed up at your house. Like if you make a nasty post on Facebook about not wanting so many people here or whatever, they'll show up at your house. At least in the UK they do.
Yeah.
But
here, if you say something about a president or a Congress member, a Supreme Court justice, then they will. But I don't know about cops.
I've seen a lot of videos of people just directly calling for violence.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know that anything happens to them. This lady's pretty out there. I think I have a few videos of her. This next woman is looking. This is why I wanted to show this to Bill. This lady's looking for a boyfriend.
Oh, she would look pretty attractive until I saw the septum ring.
A lot of them have that.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
One thing that hating men has trained me for is literally trained me for chasing fucking ICE cars off of my street. 5 of them right now. Following them down the neighborhood, honking, blowing whistles, telling them to fuck off.
Yeah.
All that rage that I have felt towards men is coming out. I have been trained for this moment, bitch. I will follow you everywhere.
Oh
You know-
yeah, she's so mean and tough.
No, one thing that
Follow you, and
very,
then what?
Very tough, very mean.
Oh
But
my god.
looking for love. Perhaps in all the wrong places. But everybody deserves love,
Okay.
Garrett.
here we are at my official dating profile request. I am 42. Actually, I'm almost 42. I am a relationship anarchist. I am on the lookout for
What do you think a
somebody
relationship
right now.
anarchist is?
A bunch of made up fucking weird bullshit. Bunch of stupid nonsense. Nothing, Garrett. It's just nothing. A relationship anarchist. It's probably a weird way of saying when I'm in a relationship, I also fuck other people.
Yeah, that's I guess there's no rules in my relationship.
No rules in this puss. I do whatever I want. I guess.
Well, I'd be able to call and say, hey, get in the passenger seat and let's go fuck some shit up. Because right now,
Nice
in
overalls.
Minneapolis, what is happening are we are being occupied by ICE agents who are, of course, I couldn't get this on what is happening here, who are going door to door. It's because I'm doing it backwards. Going door to door and kidnapping people from their homes.
Oh.
Not just from their homes.
Oh no.
They are going to schools.
It's random people.
They are going to churches.
She forgot of other places. That's why there was a pregnant pause in between schools and churches because she was like, fuck, wait. Schools. They're going to schools. Churches.
Yeah. Good. They care so much about those.
Yeah. Going to
Target,
Target.
which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised about. We all know Target, right? So if that's you,
Oh,
She's
gotcha.
wearing
Her
her
Palestine.
keffiyeh
Yeah.
from the last round of bullshit.
Oh my God.
It's funny to see some of that. Some of the cafes, BLM signs, like you can't just recycle your old protest stuff. You got to make new stuff.
if you're interested in fucking some shit up, if you're not afraid of a woman who can speak her mind, if you're interested in sitting in a side seat, message me. We got shit to do.
You know what the shit they have to do is, by the way?
Follow people.
I have a just quick video example of the type of, I don't even know what you would call it.
Menacing.
Fighting,
Uh-huh.
freedom fighting. I saved this as annoying ICE to death. Basically, those are the tactics. There's fat guys with gay tattoos and like AR-15s that are standing watch outside of Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
And then there's this.
Oh, wait, there's like just regular civilians standing guard in front of.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why they're on ICE watch.
Okay.
Smile Nazi! Smile Nazi! Smile Nazi!
The
Do you
whistles
like
are a
torture
new.
people because you can't please them? Do you
Oh
make
my
people
God.
cry because you can't make a moan, little bitch?
We're getting him. He's losing. We're winning. He doesn't
Oh,
like
he's
the
gonna
whistling.
stand behind the truck. Now he can't get out.
I guess run him over. Like, what are
Yeah.
you supposed to do?
Standing in a parking lot? I'm sorry.
Hey, don't assault people with your car, dipshit.
Don't.
What? I can't stand in a parking lot. Ugh.
They're blowing their whistles.
Yeah,
Go
but
fuck yourself, asshole!
yeah, you got him.
I'm
This
just
is
standing in a
ice!
parking lot.
That's ice! That's ice! Fuck you!
Oh boy.
You
Oh,
don't
my
have
fucking
authority
car.
over citizens! You don't have authority over citizens! You do not have authority over citizens! You do not have authority
Oh
over
my
citizens!
God.
You do not have
Ah.
authority
Oh
over
my
citizens!
God.
I'm
You
telling
do
you.
not have authority over citizens!
This is a government
You
property.
This would work on me. I would be annoyed to
Me
death.
too.
I would literally just go. And I would be dead. My heart would explode.
Yeah, because you'd want to lash out at some point. It would just build up inside and yeah, make your heart explode.
Fucking make it stop.
not have
You're
authority
so
over
gay.
citizens!
Don't kick
You
it
do
again.
not have
You must
authority
hit the
over
snowbank.
citizens! You do not have authority
Move.
over citizens! Go fuck
Move.
yourself! Go fuck yourself, asshole!
We're gonna drive.
You do not have
Oh.
authority over citizens! Get the fuck out! Go home! Nobody wants you here, asshole! Fuck Fuck you! Fuck you!
God, she's acting so tough.
She's a tough bitch. Oh, the
The
whistle.
whistles. Oh my God.
It's so annoying.
That's a new thing, right? I feel like just at Minneapolis, all of a sudden it started. I didn't hear any whistles before
The whistle
the
army.
protest.
Ooh, look at this. Jose
Oh,
Delgado.
thank you, Jose.
Just noticed that somehow I wasn't a member anymore. What the hell? But I was catching up with a couple of weeks of shows. I just retired, and I'm glad I'll be able to watch you guys live. Keep up the good work.
Nice. Thank you, Jose. Congratulations on retirement.
Congratulations on
Must be
retiring.
nice.
That is something.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now you get to watch us.
I can't even
live.
imagine being able to retire.
Oh,
God.
we have to imagine it, Garrett. See it, think it, will it. Pocket shirt with a pocket. We're gonna be wearing these.
I got a pocket too.
And we'll keep all our retirement money in here. All $15. It's all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out our path to riches. Maybe it's you eating a mouse. Maybe
At
it's,
least my riches.
maybe it's me losing 5 pounds.
If it was that easy, would you do it if it was that
Oh.
easy?
If it was, some sort of guarantee, Garrett, I'd be anorexic. As
Really?
much as-
You'd lose 5 pounds though?
all right, you're right. That is quite a lot of weight.
Okay, come on.
If there was a direct, like, hey, you'd get this amount of money for just not eating for a long time, I'd be like, all right, done.
30 days you could go without eating.
Yeah. I could do that. I'd hate it. I'd be probably the angriest man in the world.
Definitely. But you know,
I think after like a week or two, you become more zen about it.
Gino has done it. I don't even know about a week, but close to a week. And he says, like, after the 4th or 5th day, you're almost not hungry anymore, and you're kind of
Yeah. I've
on some
done
weird-
starvation-y type diets before. If you can last a week, it stops feeling like such a big deal.
Yeah.
And then when you do eat something, you're like, oh my God, this is the best carrot I've ever had in my life.
Well, thank
This
you,
is
Jose.
Very hard to do
Yeah.
if you're a big fat doofus. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Delgado. And congrats on the retirement. Very good for you. Let's watch maybe a couple more of these. I'm
Okay.
already entirely sick of these people. Like, do we want to watch the genderless ones or the crying ones? Which ones tickles your fancy more?
The crying ones.
You want to watch the crying ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gender. We've seen so many gender freaks all the time.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get a genderless crying woman.
Ooh.
Okay. This lady's crying. Let's see what she's crying about. I honestly don't remember this one, so this will be a fresh
Okay.
crier. We watched Renee Cook no, it's good. Get brutally gunned down by ICE. ICE has shot at least 3 other people before this, and countless others have suffered and disappeared because of them. I'm sick of feeling helpless and like there's nothing I can do. He's my peaceful protest. Oh, right. She's crying and shaking her head. Why?
Why? If it's making you cry. What do you think? You're Gandhi?
Checking herself out in the mirror. Just, oh, fuck. Nice.
Oh my God. She looks horrendous now.
Yeah. That was a bad idea. She shouldn't have done that.
And it's cold out in Minneapolis. I wear 2 hats.
Well, good news is it's all over now.
Problem
ICE
solved.
has quit. They
Yeah.
said we can no longer work here in Minnesota. Some random woman shaved her head. And that is about all we had. That's all it took.
Now, I have heard that the only protests that work are peaceful protests. Like in the Gandhi kind of way.
Yeah.
They do
I think they tell
eventually
you that
work
because they
out.
don't want you to.
They don't want violence.
They don't. It's way easier to deal with people that are peacefully protesting. You could take your time and capitulate to them however you want. Eventually, it's the violent ones that lead to just either more violence or you got to do something now.
You get results from the violence. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see that Ari Shaffir clip on the Huffington Post where this was probably, I don't know, 10 years ago, whatever. And he's just like, these Congress people, they steal money from us and blah, blah. And the only thing to do is commit deadly acts of violence against them all. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? He's like, no, we have to. And he's pretty much saying we have to unalive all these people. At least he's like 1 or 2. And then that'll get the message across. And the guy's like, I don't even know if you could say this on the show. And he's like, I don't know, but it's definitely, it seems like that would work. Like peaceful protests don't seem like they would have, maybe in the long run they would work. But if you figured out who did the Somali Minnesota fraud and dragged them out in the streets and ended them.
The problem is violence begets more violence. And if you're protesting the government and you're using violence, usually what then happens is you now give them the excuse to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Martial law, insurrection act, sending in the Marines, military, whatever. So it's a bad idea. If you want your movement crushed by violence, sometimes.
Yeah, but maybe it's not even like a movement though. It's just like the things have to change, and we do some surprise unaliving of 4 important people on the same day, and then it's like put a message out. I feel like that would make people think more. I don't know, maybe not.
It's been done. Violence. It's happened. They've figured out that the best way to deal with it is more violence and to kill the people.
Stronger violence. Yeah, you're right.
The head shaving and the kidnapping. That reminds me of have you seen the movie Begonia?
No.
Begonia. It's Emma Stone and Fat Damon.
Okay.
Oscar nominee movie. It's on Peacock. We watched it last night. I thought it was
on Peacock. Okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
Is it new?
Yeah.
Okay.
New movie. Pretty kind of disturbing. Very disturbing at parts. And
what's the the simple gist of it?
Simple gist is that Fat Damon and his severely autistic cousin kidnap the corporate head of a company that kills the bees or something. Their company's fucking up the environment, and their company's giving people drugs that are killing them, and so they kidnap her.
Oh, it's a woman too, huh?
Yeah, it's Emma Stone. And
All
they shave her head and they put on body cream all over her body and tell her she's an alien, and that he kind of starts torturing her to get her to talk back to her mothership and try to take Fat Damon, because Fat Damon wants to go to the mothership to work out a deal.
Wait.
I know it's confusing, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
It's an alien now?
Well, they make you think, and not make you think. It's very clearly this guy's off his rocker, and his severely autistic cousin is even like, I don't think this is right.
Oh.
And he's just like, they just kidnapped because he works at the company.
Oh, okay.
And you come to find out that maybe there's some direct things that happen to him that due to the bad things the company does.
Yeah.
So he has a personal grudge with this CEO woman.
Mm-hmm. Just like
I don't want to give anything else away because the stuff that happens after that is just like,
okay, good.
What the fuck?
Just like Kanye West got into a car accident and he started hating Jews.
Yep.
Did you see that? His full page apology in the Wall Street Journal?
No, I didn't see that. I've definitely heard him talk about getting in a car accident and it changing his life, but
yeah. So apparently he got all remorseful about all the Heil Hitler songs and the anti-Semitism.
I'm sure,
and took out a 1-page article in. I said it in the prep too, but I'm sure it'll pop up in a second.
Just pull it up. Pull it up.
I mean, it's kind of a long thing. It was just like how he was in a car accident and they looked at the outside of his body, but not the inside of his mind. And
He's so
he's bipolar and
full of shit.
Uh-huh.
He's just like, I thought being a super duper rebel would get, you know, I thought I'd be able to do whatever I want and be extra controversial and it would sell. But I'm, hey Jews, I'm sorry. Can I have my bank account back? Can I have all like my money and stuff back? I'm running out over here. 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw. It caused injury to the right frontal lobe of my brain. At the time, the focus was on visible damage, the fracture, the swelling, the immediate physical trauma. The deeper injury, the one inside my skull, went unnoticed. Comprehensive scans were not done. Neurological exams were limited, and the possibility of a frontal lobe injury was never raised.
do you have to go into this much detail? Just do your apology, make it in big letters and be like, I'm sorry, Jews.
No, he's got to preface this completely with, hey guys, it wasn't actually me who did all that
That's the thing.
Jew hating stuff. It was this crazy part of my brain that got into a car accident.
That's
It wasn't me.
It's not even, he's just taking all the responsibility off of his shoulders.
See, what had happened was I blew through a Yetzer Hara speed trap and skidded out on the side of the road in the middle of a windy day in Chicago.
Mhm.
And I broke my brain in a way that made me just fucking hate Jews. You know, sometimes you bang your head and you're like, ah, kite.
Yep. All the time.
Fuck. You know, you stub your toe, bang your elbow, hit your head on the side of the table, and you just go, ah, God damn it, they control all the money. You know how that happens.
Fucking heaps.
And then also he says, bipolar disorder comes with its own defense system, denial. When you're manic, you don't think you're sick. You think everyone else is overreacting. You feel like you're seeing the world more clearly than ever, when in reality, you're losing your grip entirely.
Ooh.
So poetic. Once people label you as crazy, you feel as if you cannot contribute anything meaningful to the world. So you start making Heil Hitler songs. It's easy for people to joke and laugh it off when, in fact, this is a very serious, debilitating disease you can die from. According to the World Health Organization and Cambridge University, people with bipolar disorder have a life expectancy that is shortened by 10 to 15 years on average, and a 2 to blah, blah, blah,
Oh
blah,
my
blah,
God.
blah, 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 blah.
Type 1
Blah, blah.
diabetes.
I want to get past him with the excuses about the disorder and the car accident. I lost touch with reality. Now my personality, things got worse. The longer I ignored the problem, I
It
said
would have been
things I
cool if
deeply
it was
regret.
a rhyming poem or something too.
You
Like, be
think-
creative.
He'd be capable.
Yeah.
In that fractured state, I gravitated toward the most destructive symbol I could find, the swastika. And I even sold t-shirts bearing it.
Yeah.
One of the difficult aspects of having bipolar are the disconnected moments, many of which I still cannot recall. Oh, you're right. This was a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
What a fucking long nothing. I want to hear him just say like what he actually thinks about Jewish people. What did he mean by all the things he did say?
He doesn't even really
He just made
spell
it
it
up.
out. Yeah. He bought it a one-page excuse in the Wall Street Journal.
And he just having bipolar disorder. When you go into a manic episode, you're ill at that point. When you're not in an episode, you're completely normal. Okay. So were you in a bipolar manic state for the last, 2 years without a single break?
Yeah.
How come you would go out and make songs and say, fuck these Jews and all this stuff? But there wasn't a single moment where Mr. Hyde came back.
Uh-huh.
Or Dr. Jekyll came back. Excuse me. It's all Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
I was just bad for 2 years, and there wasn't a single moment where I broke out of my manic state and then went on Twitter like, hey guys, that was crazy, right? That was just my brain juice not coming
Can I
out.
take that back, guys?
I'm gonna take that last thing about F the J's. I'm gonna take that part back because I'm not crazy anymore for this moment. He ends it with, as I find my new baseline, a new center through an effective regime of, I think he meant regiment, of medication, therapy, exercise, and clean living, I have newfound much needed clarity. I'm pouring my energy into positive, meaningful art, music, clothing, design, and other new ideas to help the world.
That's all
I
you did
can't wait
anyway.
for his I Love the Jews song. That's definitely going to come out next. I love the Jews. I love the Jews. I'm not asking for sympathy or a free pass. Seems like you're asking for both. This is actually you begging for both of those things. I would like a free pass and sympathy because I had moo-moo brain, please. Though I aspire to earn your forgiveness, I write today simply to ask for your patience and understanding as I find my way home. I'm coming home.
Isn't this
coming home?
It's so late to the game too. Like,
yeah,
you put out the Heil Hitler. Was it this summer? It was this summer song, right?
I think so. Yeah.
In the beginning of the summer, and now you're writing the apology.
We finally broke
the
mental illness, the bipolar hold on his brain. He's finally in a clear, medicated, and good diet place. And at one point, he said that he found comfort in reading Reddit forums. Yeah.
God. Yeah, you're sure you got it all together there, Kanye.
Yeah.
And now some people are blaming it on what was it, Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate and one other stupid alpha male guy. We're dancing to the Heil Hitler song in a club.
Oh, it was their fault that Kanye went nuts?
Well, that's what people are suggesting. Like, you know, they you couldn't take it when those groypers got involved.
Yeah. Yeah, I blame them too. Kanye was just a sweet little boy. He didn't mean no harm to nobody. That damn Nick Fuentes and that damn Andrew Tate. They've got into his brain, all that be a man stuff. And then he just, for a few years straight, had nothing but negative things to say about Jewish people. Nothing.
Yeah, and then
it was other people's fault, though. It was
down.
not his fault. It was other people. They did it.
And his brain injury.
Car accident.
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Definitely not his choice. None of these were his choices. No. Yeah.
And I, for one, am very happy to hear it. He's back. Kanye's back, everyone. He said, I'm sorry. By the way, I absolutely talked to a PR firm or an agent or something and was like, come on, I want to do stuff again. I'm bored. I'm not making millions of dollars for putting out retard clothing like I used to. I'm not getting promoted and given all this exposure and billions of dollars for nothing. For silly songs. Can I do that again? It was fun. It was fun being the richest guy in the world, dating Kardashians, and watching porn all day.
Making the blandest fashion things that are just sweatpants and sweatshirts that are the same color. There was nothing really creative about it.
No, it was creative in that, like, I mean, have you seen the website? I think got shut down after he put the Hitler shirts on it. But he wouldn't only sell, a really baggy sweater and really baggy jeans and shitty socks. He was selling like flippers and like scuba gear, like the scuba shoes. He was selling stuff that just parts of things that were gear. Like I can only think of the scuba feet, but he was selling really ridiculous things, and everything was the same price. I want to say like a t-shirt and the shoes and the sweater were all $50 each.
Oh, weird. Okay.
It was a very weird fucking website. It was very odd. And his I didn't like his Adidas, his shoes either.
No.
The ones, they look like laundry baskets that you put on your feet. They're very silly. I wasn't a fan. But he's not asking for sympathy or free pass.
No.
He just wants to just do what he used to do, making a shitload of money and sitting around watching porn all day and being able to see his children.
Porn. He's against porn.
Well, he'll be back into it.
Yeah.
He'll back that thing back into it as soon as he gets back into the good graces with the money people.
Hey, I don't think you get your bank account back.
If you apologize hard enough, you probably do.
Maybe.
I think his apologies were pretty good.
And it's like, why wouldn't just another bank be like, all right, give us all your money? You have a lot of money.
It's a network of blacklisted.
True.
It's not all related. They don't control.
No.
But
definitely not banking.
But you could get canceled by all the banks. Weird. Be unbanked, debanked. Before we continue, we have some people with some pay and says.
Nice.
Jose Delgado, back again. That's one of the main reasons I retired. I was fed up with dealing with the idiots that you are currently. You just want to wood shampoo all of them. Yeah, I can't imagine. Well, I'm not sure what you did, but if you had to deal with the type of people we played videos of. That'll take years off your life.
Or you have to deal with like just customer service type of stuff. That's got to drive you crazy.
It does. Works in customer service. It drives you crazy. You can't do it forever.
You just don't realize that these people actually exist. People that call up and complain or whatever.
It's just every day. It's all day. It's never ending. And you're not a real person because you're just working at a store or something, and they treat you like hell. So good for you for retiring.
Yes,
if
thank
that's
you, Jose.
something you were dealing with, get the fuck away from it permanently. Pork chops, paying to skip the line. Pork chops 2345 in civil rights nonviolence. Got the 1964 Civil Rights Act and 1965 Voting Rights Act. Then the riots started, and Black Power and the Panthers took over, and there hasn't been significant civil rights since. All right, so there you go.
Yeah, but
nonviolence gets the word.
But once they got the civil rights, how can there be more civil rights to be had?
This is also true. You win, then what else do you want?
Yeah, which is actually a good cause. It's like you protest or fight for what you want, you get it, then you stop. But now it's just like, we want gays to get married. Okay, well now we want a drag queen to talk in a school. It's like, oh, they keep escalating and escalating because they're never dissatisfied. They're just complainers, or they want to they hate the man. So the next thing comes up, they just figure out how to hate the man on that part.
Well, I think what happens is now they guide the protests to being about things they actually want the protesters to protest about. Because if you remember, the Occupy Wall Street movement was not well received by either side. And it was something they wanted fucking gone.
Yeah.
Because it was an attack on Wall Street. It was an attack on how this money basically runs the country, and that the politicians are a joke. It's not a real thing. They're puppets for what the money wants. So like, all right, we can't have any like organic movements like that shit ever come up again. We'll have movements. These people can work this muscle and get this shit out of their system, but they'll all be guided by, what we want people to fight about. No more of this fighting Wall Street and holding people who get money moved around this country accountable for the things they're doing.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, because
that's bad news.
Came out of the Wall Street protests, right?
Nope.
No change.
No, I think people that were leading it were arrested or paid off, and that it went away.
Yeah, isn't that how Tim Pool started?
Yeah, he covered it.
Oh, he covered it. I thought
he was like a journalism boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, huh?
Yeah, he was Don Lemoning. And so yeah, I think it this is a welcome protest. And it's very gated in, and it's like the bad guys versus the good guys, and
it's easy to comprehend, and but then
what they can do to make it go away is they could just rebrand ICE as another thing. Could just be like, immigration helpers.
Yeah,
we disbanded ICE. ICE has been defunded.
Yeah, we gave in to your demands, and ICE is
Now we have a new Department of Immigration Love people. The
Customs Immigration Enforcement.
Yeah,
it's CIA.
Exactly. What's the word? Because they have another word for immigrant, because the immigrant's like a bad word now. It's like the welcome people or something.
Oh God.
There's some new phrase. It's like, how homeless was offensive, so now it's unhoused human.
Yeah.
There was some other, like, I swear to God, it was like welcome person.
It wasn't a person without documents.
In my undocumented.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Department of Hugging Undocumented Humans. Doohoo.
And then that whole Reddit GameStop thing happened, and that was supposed to be like a whole takedown of the stock market, and then they just made rules to stop all that stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. Real organic movements that pick up steam and people actually get behind have to be dismantled. Nobody's trying to have that shit going on. It's just unnatural ones, because people need to they need to be protesting something. They got to work. They have to like let this steam off somewhere, or else they'll start asking questions and start looking into things. You don't fucking want that. That's bad news.
GameStop just had some sort of scam that they got scammed with. I'm not exactly sure how it worked, but if you bought a Switch 2 from GameStop and then immediately returned it with a previous, you bought a Switch 2 for $299 to say, you returned the Switch 2 with a previously owned game and you got like $440 in trading credit, even though you only spent $300 and whatever for your pre-owned game.
It's a glitch.
So people were just doing it over and over again, building up trade credit. And I think it only for like half a day at work, but it worked for a while and people got some. But then how much money can you spend at GameStop?
And how do you figure that scam out?
I don't know.
All the scams like this, I'm just, how did you fucking figure that out? What do you do?
Yeah, I don't know, but
buy a Switch, return it with a game, and make double the money.
Like, wasn't there a scam with like Zelle or Cash App or?
There was some money scam a few years back where people were.
You could like
I think it was with Chase.
You could deposit money in and take it out before it registered. It was in or something.
Yeah. And because I just remember. I remember what you're talking about. I don't remember what the specifics were. I just remember the like days later. These like black kids were posting like, yo, they're saying I got to give the money back. And they were like losing their minds because their account was overdrawn by like 25 grand. And it's like, yo, I didn't even got it. And it's like, it's the bank. They're not going to just let you keep the money. If an ATM breaks and just starts firing money out, there's cameras in the booth. And if they can identify you, you're in trouble for taking the money, even though it's free money.
So the day I went to the Scandinavian house where I saw the St. Lucia ceremony with the woman with the candles on her head, after it, we go to the ATM and we go and try to take out $1,000 cash.
Ooh.
And the people next to us are also trying to take out cash.
What are you buying? Drugs and a whore? You're getting 1,000 cash for.
We don't like to go to the ATM there's not like one really close to us. So we just get out a bunch of money at a time, and just keep it in a book in my dresser drawer. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell everyone that you're just walking around with $1,000 in your pocket.
No, I definitely don't carry it on me. But anyway, and the people next to us were taking out money too. Our transaction finishes first. And it's like, take your money. And the door wouldn't open.
Oh, boy.
Then the people next to us, their transaction ends. And the same thing. Their thing, the door wouldn't open. So we like called Citibank right there. And I don't know. It was like too annoying. It was like all automated things. We couldn't really get through. So we called the next day. And they have to like put it in an investigation and blah, blah, blah. And it's like still going on. Now we have to wait to get our $1,000 because it said that we took the $1,000 out. And then they sent us 2 letters now, like we're investigating it and the investigation's still going on. But you're right. If like an ATM shot out $1,000 at me, they would know it was me in a second and take it out of my account immediately.
You wouldn't have gotten home.
No.
Before you got home, you'd be getting phone calls or someone be at your door arresting you for theft.
And there's video of us at the ATM not pulling out money, and I'm sure like
they should be able to check that fairly quickly.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what's going on, but we haven't gotten a final note. I don't know if it's still pending. Maybe they gave it back and just
they're probably trying to figure out if the next guy who walked into the ATM who totally got your money was you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I bet somebody walked in and was like, "Ooh, hot dog, $1,000. It's my lucky day."
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely.
You're right.
You're out of that money. Sorry. It would just really suck if the guy kind of looked like you, because then they'd be like, "Listen, you clearly came back and took the money. You're not fooling us just because you were wearing a different shirt." Anyway, half brown cucumber Jerry.
Wow.
With a picture of Edie, I think. Happy Australia Day, boys. Take some dollary dues. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Half Brown Cucumber. That's very nice.
What
I didn't realize today was Australia Day.
a shitty day to have a holiday.
Well, it's the summer there.
Oh, you're right.
It's like a
I was
4th
gonna
of July,
say,
I guess.
I was like, yeah, ours are 4th of July. Yeah, yours the same thing. Okay, good point.
yeah. So it's probably, hot as balls. It's probably a shitty day because it's hot as balls. Scorched earth. So what do you guys do for
yeah, what do you
Australia Day?
celebrate?
Stab a kangaroo? Fuck a koala bear?
We're a penal colony.
Get one of them there scorpions, venomous snakes, and dance with it? Do a danger dance?
Smack a wallaby. Yeah, did you say wallaby?
A wallaby. Wonder how often Australians are caught trying to bang a kangaroo. A bangaroo. Because it's like it's nearly human. It's like humanoid-ish.
Yes.
And in other countries they're banging the goats and
Yeah.
dolphins and whatnot. So I feel like in Australia, if there was any animal inappropriateness happening, it would be with the kangaroos, even though they can really kill you.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's the thing though. They're just so dangerous. They might fight back.
Yeah. Well,
Who knows? Yeah, let us
that's
know.
life. Yeah, cook us up a couple kangaroo steaks for the boys. Anyway, let's check out some of the other chats. Derek of Rivia, can we get off the Minnesota crap and watch some car pal races? It seems like a channel G would artistically enjoy.
Hey.
Make some wagers on winners or something. When is this something?
Okay, I don't know what car pal is.
I'll absolutely find that.
Yeah.
I won a couple wagers this weekend.
Nice.
Won like $50
On dollar bets?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty righteous.
Congratulations.
Pork chops 2345. You save money with anorexia too.
Good point.
It's a very good point. I'll be able to retire with all the money I save from eating. It's not even a joke.
Oh, and thank you for showing up to Gino's on Thursday. That was cool.
Thank you for being there.
You could have hung out more though.
for
Like
Footgate.
you kind of were like hanging out in the other room a little bit.
I think he made it clear the distance he wanted to be at.
I guess so, yeah.
We thought he was being shy when he was just like, no, I came here to watch you guys like zoo animals. I just wanted to go to the zoo live. I'm sick of watching it on YouTube. But I'll stay far away so I can smell these feet.
Oof.
Then thank you, Pork Chops.
Thank you, Pork Chops.
AJR, call Gino and tell him he was wrong. If he asks about what, say everything and make sure to not answer his calls for the rest of the night. Did something happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
That seems like Gino must be wound up about something. AJR, I meant to say hang up after retorting. Oh, so after we say everything, then just hang up. Someone must have gotten under his skin on his show or something.
I
today.
guess so.
Uh,
I don't know. I feel like that's that wouldn't work on Gino. Everything. Click.
the feet. We can tell him he was wrong about the foot stink thing. If you want to hear him go off.
He wasn't wrong. He just had a.
Oh no, he wasn't wrong at all.
No.
The feet. That smell overtook the apartment. Like it's like, dude, you can't. You gotta go. But I would say it like that. I wouldn't scream at the top of my lungs and be
in front of your friends and
I think he just likes, honestly, at this point, just think he likes doing that. He likes just.
I don't know.
Going off on
He
stuff.
seemed like focused. Like it wasn't like he was enjoying it. He wasn't like saying it and laughing.
No,
he was.
But he never does. Like
Yeah.
when he goes on a rant about whether it's COVID or Fauci, whatever, I don't know what Gino rants about these days. He's so famous for the old COVID rants. I guess Pat Dixon.
Yeah.
He just goes off.
Mm-hmm.
He did one of those, but to a guy with stinky feet.
I mean, by the worst stinky. I still can't believe it was his feet. It smelled like he peed his whole pants to me.
I didn't smell pee pants at all. I smelled cheese. Very, very rotten, stinky cheese. It was overpowering stink cheese.
Yeah.
Like sulfur, farts, and just.
I don't know. I was getting more of like a ammonia kind of just rank.
I mean, it was rotten.
Yeah.
It was very rotten.
But not a body odor smell.
No.
Right? Yeah.
No,
It's
it was
feet specific.
like something went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, again, I agree with he's got to go. He can't be stinking up the apartment because if he stayed longer, stayed all night, the apartment would have just smelled like that until they like put some sort of stink bomb to clear the smell out. That would have been how the apartment smelled.
Yeah, I mean, he was there for 3 minutes, right? Maybe. By the time when he showed up till he got kicked out, Keanu, who is 15 feet further into the apartment, still wasn't smelling it. And then, like it had a slow creep. But then once he left, it slowly crept into her room too. And it's just like, oh my God.
It was like the surströmming. It was like the shit fish, that Finnish rotten fish where the smell, once it came in, it like he left and the smell remained.
Yeah.
That was like a never ending fart. It was very bad. But yeah, no, it's so funny, the juxtaposition of how he thought his night was going and how it went. Because he showed up, he had the New York Post in his back pocket. He had 2 bottles of booze to share with us. Takes his shoes off and gets all comfortable.
That was the thing. He was
and then, get the fuck out! Get out of my fucking house!
That was the thing. He was so hospitable. Even his downfall, taking off his shoes. Because he saw everyone had their shoes off, so he decided to take off his shoes off because he came in with the biggest smile and a nice guy, and 2 bottles of liquor. He was ready to have fun and party it up with the boys. And
Gino said he got mad because Gino was like, "What's that smell?" And Parchi was like, "I don't know."
I don't know.
You lied. You lied to me.
That is like the kernel that really gets Gino. It's the lying to him, right? Like that. That's why Fauci hates Fauci and the COVID thing, because they lied to him, and he hates being lied to.
Who doesn't? I hate being lied to.
But I don't react the way he does.
Sure.
Yeah.
I agree. You do not.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe we'll call him. Danny Boy says, you put cigarettes in that pocket.
That's a good point.
Duh. Yeah, this is a good ciggy pocket.
Or if you have a soft pack, you roll it up in your sleeve.
Well, if you have a soft pack and you're a cool ass dude.
Yes.
Soft packs are for guys that are just working on their Thunderbird, singing rock and roll songs.
Room for a big square. They need to be a squishy.
Yeah, squish pack.
Yeah.
And then I gotta take it out and smack it on my hand and pull one out. Anyway, thank you, Dana Boy. AJR tried watching him earlier, but after 10 minutes of Gino was right rant, I had to check out. What was he right about? The stinky feet?
Or the football or COVID or
And Bob Fan and Patrice, Gino tried to call the police and put them on the air without disclosing it. Hilarious. What was he calling the police for? The feet?
I don't know.
Calling the cops on the stink?
What the? Yeah, I don't know. Now, I'm kind of curious.
I guess we got to call him. Tell him he was wrong. What do we have to do?
He was wrong about everything.
Wrong about everything. And then hang up. But also somehow ask him about the police. While you do that, I'm going to look up what Derek of Rivia sent us. Car Pal races.
Yes.
I don't even know what that is. But I'll find it. Car Pal. Carpal tunnel. Races. Soapbox car race with no regards for safety. Car Pal.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, dude.
Did you call the cops on your show today?
I thought about it, but I did not. I wanted to.
What about?
About the fact that Minnesota's a shithole. And that thank God the cop told me 90 fucking times to make sure that someone said a naked picture. You said it, of that cunt slob whore Kayla Arcada Right? Remember, you're like, why would they put Aaron? Like Aaron Imholt was in jail for 8 days. Why are people doing that?
Thanks, AGR.
Hope you got what you wanted.
Fucking Ricada, who shared naked pictures of his cunt slop wife while he was trying to woo that dumb skank poor cunt April.
I think she's
We're
nice.
talking about this all day. Well, remember when we came to from the guy that walked into my home, not invited by me, but fucking invited by Jimmy and made the house stink like it never did in his life and looked at us like, that could be anyone.
You called the cops about that guy too?
Yes!
I would have. The smell was really bad.
By the way, ask AJR what I've ever been fucking wrong about. Daddy went 4-0 with my picks this week. Denver to the under, Seahawks to the over.
Fuck yeah.
And if you watch my shows, and you don't, because you guys listen. And by the way, right now, so I'm a little fucking spicy, but 2 senile old men named Brennan and Levy are on a podcast just telling lies about us.
AJR said something about Aaron Imholt. I think you covered that.
Yeah. Wait,
What did AJR say? I didn't see the Aaron Imholt thing. What did you say about him?
well, he's part of the Nick Ricada thing. Sort of.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Aaron is, but you understand, like, that's what drives me nuts. And Nick Ricada and April, who's a dumb fucking cunt. And
Steve thought she was a nice person.
Garrett agreed.
They were so mad that that picture of her got out that they did everything they could to put Aaron in home jail. And that's what the cops did. They called me fucking 10 times, but they don't fucking stop their own people from getting shot. And everybody I see that gets their face blown in Minnesota, I masturbate to. It's fucking great. Which is good because picture of that cunt Slav whore Kayla Ricada that Aaron Imholt sent me, even though he's swore in a court of law. What did he say to the judge, son? Your Honor,
disavow.
may God have mercy on my soul.
Oh, I think we just missed Cynthia Carver being live. Damn it.
Yeah. But you understand, like, this is, remember on In Hot Water when that guy called in and he's like, watch the fall of Minneapolis. And then I get him the next week. I'm like, I hate you. That's when this all started, man.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah. You kind of got set off.
It's a straight line. They showed that cop. If you watch the special, it's common sense. They showed the cop, not the cop. After those 4 guys went to jail, they showed the cop. He's like, yeah, a week later, I pulled over some guy, and he was 6 foot tall and he was on meth. And I didn't want to subdue him because I thought I'd go to jail. And he's like, the next day, I'm like, I retired. And so many good cops said, I'm out in Minnesota. So the cops that stayed are either like fucking total pussies, or they're like, I stand down, no problem. I don't want to go to jail. So they built the police force like this, and then people are like, then people are like, well, all I did was go there with a concealed weapon, and you guys were talking about it. I watch your show like you watch mine, and I agree. Like, that guy carried the gun away. Am I wrong?
That's what Steve said. Yeah, I couldn't even really see anything. Yeah. So.
But let's go. Like, it looked like the guy carried the gun away, and then the guy who was the get fucked. Did you see that meme going around? I posted it. How are things going with ICE in Minneapolis? And it says pretty and good. The 2 people that got fucking shot, and I checked, and they're still fucking dead. Thank God. Because let's say
Garrett said that would be a good meme.
I mean, let's say you
I
want
had
to
an
be
updated version.
Yeah, let's say you want to be some stupid, limb and be like, oh, the guy, he was walking away with his gun, the guy got shot. Yeah. But you left out the part where tensions are rising and 10 times as many fucking people, they're coming for me, 10 times as many people are being deported in Texas by ICE, which makes sense because that's where they all came in.
Yeah.
And the difference is the cops are supporting ICE. And by doing that, they're like, when ICE is arresting them, they stop the people like, what's her name? Dead cunt and stupid fucking VA nurse who needs the fucking doctor and paddles, and they get in their way. But in Minnesota, the people fly and fucking, who is it? Wolf say, oh, stand down, because it's a sanctuary cunt state. Is this what you called me?
Yeah, well, just to let you know, you're wrong about everything.
AJR says a really important part of my super chat was hanging up.
I'm sorry that so many still don't like me. It breaks my heart, but Garrett's right. Fucking kites and niggers are the problem.
All right. Yeah.
He's on a tear.
He's going to have to issue some sort of Kanye West like Wall Street Journal apology for that last part. You have to tell everybody it was just my bipolar bullshit. Don't listen to me. I was manic.
Wow.
Well, there you go, AJR. We hung up.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you, AJR.
That all according to plan.
Yes.
Perfect. I found Car Pal.
Okay.
Derek Rivia wanted us to watch. 1.6 million subscribers. I'm pretty sure this is the one he was telling us to find.
Okay.
It's called Car Pal.
Let's pick a
And
race.
It's all, it looks like GTA engine type races. Should we go with the one that has 58 million views?
Jesus
or
Christ.
this chained one? This one looks fun.
Is it a race though? Like we have to be able to pick,
Oh, I guess we have to find a race.
or maybe they're all races. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's
58 million view. Let's click the 58 million view one just to see what.
Here's a speed bump in the opposite universe. How will cars react?
Huh.
I guess it's just a physics engine
Yeah.
showing you different types of cars, how they'd react to a speed bump that would break your car.
Not really a speed bump. That looks just like a hole.
Yeah. It's like an inverse speed bump. It's, I think that's what he meant.
Divot.
Yeah.
How does this have 58 million
That's
views?
what I was my question. Like, is this getting views?
Yeah.
You know, it's any kind of video game content that views, but
Yeah, I think this is actually just a game in itself. I remember when I was on Subdivision, Chris Baldessano's show, he had just gotten a game just like this where you just drive a car into obstacles and see how fucked up it gets,
I mean, I would.
which is kind of fun.
I'd like to play the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd watch this, but I mean, that's half of 100 million. It's just trucks and cars getting their wheels ripped off. I'll be honest, I don't think I get it.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe
Not for me, I guess.
there are 58 million autistic people in the.
Yeah, and it's not hitting
United-
my
you know.
autism spectrum here.
This is just something they could watch all day, every day. I mean, there's got to be another one.
Like, how is the speed bump one? Like, at least have a ramp or something exciting.
And like, this is like by far the most popular video. Because I think
Wow.
after this, the next one up was like, let's see. Videos popular. Yeah, the next one actually 42 million. So that's still
Yeah.
all right. Soapbox race, but with wood wheels. There we go. That's a race.
Okay.
Go watch that one. Or a soapbox race with temperatures below zero or double the gravity. Which one would you like?
The first one.
Wood wheels.
Wood wheels.
All right.
Okay, who you picking?
Uh,
I couldn't even see.
If they don't give us a full view, I guess I could go back to the beginning. Pick this guy.
I picked the Bronco.
Okay. Wow, the guy I picked, who was already in first when I picked him, is still doing great.
Yeah, there's a big ramp at the end, hopefully. Shit.
Oh boy.
Oh.
See, that's the risk you run with wooden wheels, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. I could watch this. I get it. Again, though, I'd rather play it. I'd rather pause the calamity.
Yeah.
I get this.
I think my guy's still going. Or he was.
This is what Mr. Beast needs to spend all of his money on.
A real life version of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
A giant ramp on the side of a giant mountain that he just runs cars down every day. It's like wooden wheels or free brakes or something. And the people who drive the cars, if they survive, they get the cash prize.
$1 million, yeah.
I think my car's still winning. You are gonna owe me a blowjob. Oh, still first. What the fuck is this?
There he is.
Going up
Come
the
on,
rear.
buddy.
Really,
Uphill's on his best.
Still in last. My car being completely overtaken. I think it's a Buick I picked or something. Come on, make it to the tunnel. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
I think everyone's gonna have a problem with this part.
Oh shit.
Like, how accurate is this physics engine? Is that what would happen?
I believe so.
Like, how could you know? Doing math and stuff? A bunch of people standing around picking their nipples, putting code in. The Wendover.
This is you, right?
That's
Put the
me.
lead back.
Oh my God, there's 5 more minutes.
Oh,
I think we get it. Wow. Thank you, Derek. That is, we'll have to watch that in our free time.
yeah.
Races, guys, not
He
just
just-
watching a single car drive. I believe we watched a race just there. Ow. God, I really pulled my groin.
Steve just knew the Bronco was going to win in the end, so he cut it off short.
Nope, car I picked one. And didn't need to watch a single second of it further. Pork Chop says, I triggered the cop talk by joking about it. My bad. And Bob Fan and Patrice, 100% all female drivers. Angelo.
Oh shit.
Can we get a Buick Skylark versus the Pontiac Tempest? No, because the Pontiac Tempest did not have positive traction until the 1984 model or something like that.
If only that guy put out an album where he sings.
Who, Vincent LaGuardia Gambini? I can't believe he didn't have a song on the album that was called Dead on Balls Accurate or Biological Clock.
Positraction.
Positraction.
Yeah.
Something. It was all
Utes.
the two Utes. Instead, it was rap about being a wise guy.
What, like, was his character in that movie? I haven't seen it in a long time. Was it it's the bitches that'll get you kind of guy? Not really, right?
He was like a Brooklyn Italian. But
yeah, I guess.
he wasn't explicitly some kind of mobster. No, like wise guy thing. That doesn't come up at all.
Yeah.
No. Garrett, the album makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
It's very stupid. I don't know whether it's better or worse than an album of covers by a guy that
wasn't known by
wasn't
anybody.
known for doing music, really. I don't know. But
who knows?
the Vincent LaGuardia Gambini tapes. The Buick Skylark. I think my favorite line from My Cousin Vinny is when they're arguing in the diner or whatever.
How recently have you seen it?
I've seen it about 1,000 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I can never do that.
Oh, there's a bunch of movies that I've watched. It's literally got to at least be in the triple digits.
Now, are you actually like you actively watching it, or is it just kind of like on? And because you've seen it so many times, you know all the beats, and you kind of just.
If I haven't seen it in a long time, I'll actively pretty much watch it. It's just on.
Yeah.
And like I'll pop my head up and pay attention for the parts I love.
Uh-huh.
But for the most part, it's like I just know I've seen it too many times. It's yeah. You can't actually just. But it's one of those movies where every minute or two something funny happens.
Yeah.
It's constantly funny. It's that to me, it's that good of a movie. But when he's rifling through the pictures that Marisa Tomei took, and he just goes, "Holy shit, honey, you got it. The case cracker, me in the shower." Because in all of the collection of all the pictures she took that were like evidence or like of, the sack of suds. The last one is just Joe Pesci popping his head out from behind a shower curtain angrily. "Holy shit, you got it, honey. The case cracker, me in the shower." Anyway.
Yeah.
Bob Fan of Patrice. Thank you, Angelo.
Thanks,
Bob
Angelo.
Fan of Patrice. It was the defendant's Buick Skylark that didn't have positive traction. I've seen it 100 times. Yeah, I forget sometimes that detail. It's not as funny. But how many bushes there? 7 bushes. 7 bushes. Random parts like that are stuck in my head.
Yeah, like I've seen it. I know Ralph Macchio was in it. It's like the facts that stick in my brain.
I shot the clerk.
And the 2 Utes I know, and positive traction only because you said it. Like I knew there was some reasoning, but I didn't remember the words for it. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it.
You sure about that 5 minutes?
I guess with Revenge of the Nerds, I could do it though. I could probably recite all. So yeah, okay.
You could especially recite all the parts that Timothy Busfield has in that movie.
Yeah, so I looked it up more. He got released because apparently they just found that there's audio of the 2 kids telling cops, no, he didn't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that changes things.
So now he still has to go through the trial or whatever, but that's why they released him under strict guidelines that he can't leave the state or whatever it is, but yeah, so it's looking good for him.
That's very, I don't know, like a coincidence. There just so happens to be audio of. I guess if he didn't do it,
I don't know if it was a recorded phone call or them like being interviewed by the police. One of those, but.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, good. That's good for your guy. Now you can celebrate him not being a kid toucher. Last thing I want to talk about today, unless you had something that you wanted to end on.
No.
UFC had their first Paramount Plus
How
event over the weekend.
was it?
It was good.
Any major technical snafus or anything like that?
There were things here and there. Nothing.
But nothing
for
out of
their
the
first
ordinary.
one. There was nothing like crazy that happened.
Yeah.
Just like little blips and mistimed things and points where like the camera's on something and audio of another thing is playing, and you can also hear people talking into their hot mics. Only happened a couple times that I remember, and nothing major happened. They are definitely though. Do you remember a couple weeks ago we played the UFC at the Golden Globes clip?
Yes.
And it was very awkward and weird.
With the 2 people just came out, didn't say anything, and made some little like head nod gesture, then walked off the stage.
Yeah, it was. They were trying to promote the UFC in a weird way at the Golden Globes that was very short, made no sense, and was completely awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, people just walked out on stage, stared at the crowd, and then walked away. And it was everybody was like, "What the fuck was that?" I guess watch UFC. So Paramount Plus, it seems the challenge they can't figure out is how to promote this, how to promote the
Sounds
UFC.
like it.
Because during the entire show, they kept splicing in, or not splicing in, but kept having Travis Barker from Blink-182 show up on screen to like talk about stuff. So at the beginning of the show, they interviewed Travis Barker and they asked him like, "Oh, so do you love the UFC?" He's like, "Yeah, oh my God, I love watching the fights. It's so awesome.
Okay.
It's so cool to watch these guys fight."
Did he seem like an actual fan?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Still, it was like, what? Okay.
Like
they show during the event, they show like all the celebrities that are there. So I guess it seems like, all right, they picked Travis Barker and they asked him like, why are UFC? Okay, whatever. Then it was funny because the British. So another funny thing is on ESPN, they had a light-skinned black British woman who used to do like the pre-show and the post-show.
Okay.
And they replaced her on Paramount Plus with another light-skinned British black woman on the just a different one.
Oh my
but
God.
fit in the
Okay.
exact same slot that this woman did. So at one point, she asked him like, "So what would your walkout song be if you were a fighter?"
Yeah.
Like your walkout song,
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, my workout song? I like working out. It's like this techno song." And she was just like, okay, we'll go with that.
Oh my God, she just moved on.
Just
like
moved
he's not
on.
going to get it.
He misunderstood the question that she did have to ask twice. And then,
Oh my God.
either way, that was weird enough.
It was also weird because they never once said like, "Oh, he's gonna come in and we're gonna talk to him." They were in the middle of talking, and then he just like came up behind them and was like high-fiving them and stuff. And they were like, "Oh yeah, sit down. We're gonna talk to him in a little bit." Then they just cut to commercial. Like it was like he just like bum rushed them or something.
Wait, so this was like the
pre-show.
The pre-show stuff? Oh, okay.
So like, a couple of UFC fighters and the hosts were talking. Travis Barker just shows up and they start talking to him about, "So you like fighting?"
But it also wasn't the pre-show because it was supposed to start at 5:30, and then they just never started it at 5:30. They just kept doing the pre-show like they forgot.
I think that's because a fight or two got canceled, but either way. So they talked to Travis Barker, and then throughout the entire event for the next 3-4 hours, every like when they go from one fight to the next and they show like commercials or like to hype up the fight, they're playing Blink-182 songs. It's footage of guys knocking people out and fucking choking them to death, and there's blood everywhere. There's all this, and then it's "Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home." And it's just boom, 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 boom. Like it didn't go together at fucking all. It was bizarre.
They're not the Fat Lip song band, right?
No, that's some 41.
Some 41. Okay. Oh yeah.
No, they're the "Say it ain't so, I will not go."
God. It's so weird.
It made no sense. It was very awkward. I didn't like it at all.
Is there some sort of connection we're not making? Like, did Blink-182 sign with Paramount Plus too? Or like they were trying to cross promote something?
There's something. And then when they started up the show, they had this long Travis Barker thing to like intro the UFC event where he's in the middle of an octagon drumming, talking about how drumming is like fighting and how like percussion and doing stuff to a beat is like punching and kicking.
It seems like a stretch.
Was retarded.
Yeah.
It was very stupid. I was just watching it and I was like, what the fuck? It was like a 5-minute thing. And I'm just, the fuck is this? What the fuck? He's just talking about drums and talking about this fighter fights like this. And this fighter's more like this. And he's like, no, they're not. They're not like that at all. They're not like those noises you're making.
He was also relating the drumming rhythms to the ethnicity of the fighter.
Right.
So it was very like one of them was British, one of them's American. It was very, very strange.
He was talking about a British fighter. I think it was Paddy Pimblett. And he was like, yeah, so drums became popular when the Beatles came over, the UK invasion. Just like Paddy Pimblett. They obviously were like, we got these two things. Maybe if we mush them together.
Yeah.
We have Travis Barker in some weird contract, and we have the UFC that we are trying to promote. What if we just shove them together and see what comes out the other end?
Wow, what a weird debut, though.
Very weird debut. But Paramount said it was like the most live views they've ever had.
Okay.
It was like 5 million live viewers.
Nice.
So it was like the best thing.
Was there any streaming difficulties, just like bandwidth wise?
Yeah, it worked considering that it was the most traffic they've had for a live thing. It worked perfectly. Again, everything was a little off.
Yeah.
It's the first time they're doing it. It was bound to be that way. But
So,
considering it was the first time, it was well done.
Is like Rogan still doing it?
Yeah. All the UFC people are the same.
Okay.
It's the ESPN people, like the lady at the desk.
Yeah.
That are different.
Oh, all right.
All the UFC guys are all the same guys.
Okay.
Which was very smart, and probably the UFC said that's the only way we do it.
In Jeopardy today, there was the question. It was, and they showed who's the woman's champ, the Asian lady.
Zhang Weili.
Yeah, they showed her, and it was like she just won the title for this organization's, title or whatever, and no one got it. And it's her standing in the ring in an octagon with like gloves on and stuff. And it was like, I thought UFC had just like more universal reach than
The Octagon, yeah. I would think it's a pop culture icon to the point where everybody knows the Octagon and the fucking, the
I guess they're
fingerless
all
glove
nerds,
fights.
but I just figured that even someone would ring in and say MMA or no one even rang in. It was just like
Bellator.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Bellator.
Pride.
I'm a Bellator boy. Well, anyway, the reason I brought all of that up is to preface the best video that came out of the UFC from this weekend. And it happened on Friday. Didn't even happen on Saturday.
Okay.
Or maybe it was Thursday. It was the day of the weigh-ins. Cameron Smotherman, who did not end up fighting on the card because of this, weighed in, and I think he may have cut a little bit too much weight or dehydrated himself a little bit too much.
Is a dog, but he's been on the wrong side of a couple of decisions.
135 and a half for Cameron.
Oh no!
Oh no, bro!
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh gosh!
What happened?
No.
Oh
He
no!
fainted.
Oh, that's not good.
That's
That
the
is
first time I've ever seen.
I've never
No,
seen
I know.
that.
I haven't
never
either.
seen.
Is a dog.
Jesus.
So I guess they didn't let him fight for some reason. Whatever.
They didn't?
Cut all that weight, and that was his payment.
Why not let him fight though? Like he obviously was going to put it all back on.
I don't think you're allowed to faint and smash your head off the ground and then get punched in the head. They could get sued or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you're. But that could have if that happened off camera, he would have been able to fight.
Probably.
If he went back to the locker room and fainted there, then they'd been like, "Oh, he fainted. Okay, whatever."
Off camera and like his coaches caught him or something.
Yeah.
He absolutely would have. I'm sure that has happened. But that wasn't the best video. The best video was Michael Bisping, ex-UFC champ, my favorite MMA podcast.
That's the guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Believe You Me with Michael Bisping. He's on TNT Sports, which is TNT, but in Britain, and they do sports.
Oh, okay.
And the timing of his comments, I swear to God, it's like he planned this. It's so fucking fun. Watch this.
Well, I never have any sympathy for these guys. You got one job: show up on weight, in shape. That's it.
It's part of the contract, isn't it? You've signed on the dotted line. You've got to go and get the job.
You're a professional fighter. It's not hard, is it?
Oh God, I thought he was like green screening it. He was right there.
He was closer than all those other people they showed before. He literally is talking about, I have no respect for people that don't make weight. It's not that hard, is it? It's your one job. I mean, the timing, just listen to what he says as he's falling.
Professional fighter. It's not hard, is it?
It's got a medical team. We're going to need a medical team relatively quickly on that.
The thing, he's fainted.
Oh fuck.
Man. Well, I never have any.
Oh, I thought I had the clip where he talks afterward and he's just like, well, shit.
Kind of shitting on my point right in front of me or right behind me.
Wish I said that. The thing is, he's right. And he wasn't talking about this guy. There was another guy who didn't make weight. And when you don't make weight, they take 25% of your purse.
Wow. Okay.
So he's talking about another guy who couldn't make weight. And because I think Smotherman made weight, which is why he's so fucking dehydrated and a skeleton man. He's talking about, so he's not actually shitting on this guy at all. But it just the timing of it really, it's not that hard. Clunk.
Well, I never have any sympathy for these guys. You got one job: show up on weight, in shape. That's it.
It's part of the contract, isn't it? You've signed on the dotted line. You've got to go and get the job.
You're a professional fighter. It's not hard, is it?
Ooh.
You have months.
It's not hard, is it? Clunk.
It's got a medical team.
You didn't even really like have a little stumble moment or anything. He just kind of took one extra step and face planted.
It looked like he got sniped. Like he passed away.
And what they say he weighed in at 135?
Mm-hmm.
God.
But that's what they do. Like that guy's probably actually 155 or somewhere around.
Yeah.
But they dehydrate and they make that weight for 10 minutes so they can weigh in with it, and then they buff up, and then when they're in the ring, they're
20
way
pounds
bigger
heavier.
than a guy that weighs 135. But since they all do it, it's have to. It's not even just this fair. You have to do it that way, or else the guy you're in the ring with is going to be heavier than you, and every few pounds is a huge advantage. But yeah, I thought there was a longer clip. I guess not. Poor guy.
Now, does he get his purse taken away from him because he doesn't fight? I guess so, right?
I honestly don't know what happens there. I think they probably rescheduled the fight.
Oh,
Because
okay,
if you get injured or there's an illness,
yeah,
I don't think you get paid, but they're still going to hold that contract for that fight, and you'll get paid when you do it or something.
But, is that guy like a well-known Smotherman? Or is he just kind of like an up-and-comer kind of guy?
I think he's an up-and-comer. I really don't know him.
So he's probably
there's
like
too many UFC fighters. There's even if I watch it all the time, and there's still I've heard of that guy. I've definitely seen him fight. I don't really remember.
But he's that type of guy like that is probably living paycheck to paycheck, where now I have to wait 3 more months till I get another fight. That's got to suck.
Yeah, it's funny listening to athletes in other sports complaining about their rookie contracts or whatever. They're still making a great living and don't have to work another job.
Yeah.
A lot of these UFC fighters have jobs and they train and fight. It's
oh really? They don't get paid that
newish guys that haven't been in the league for a long time. Yeah. They're making, if they fight a couple times a year, it's maybe I think 25 grand
per fight. Yeah.
I think.
Wow.
Somewhere in that neighborhood for, newer fighters. So some guys, they got to work a job and do that.
Yeah. Wow. Sucks for them.
And you better win or else you only get half of it.
Oh, yeah. The winners get paid more. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
So
was it a good fight? Is it still on Paramount Plus? You know what I'm saying?
To rewatch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be.
Was it a good match or was it a good hyped up thing just because it was Paramount's first showing? Were the big names in it?
Yeah, there were big names in it. There were pretty good fights. The whole card wasn't great, but the last few fights were pretty good.
Any chick fights?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some chick. I think there was one. I don't really remember it. Maybe it didn't even happen.
Right.
Either way. Huh? I'm pretty sure there was only one. Maybe 2. It's definitely a low number. Oh, there was definitely one. There was 2.
Okay.
Because, Rose Namajunas lost. She was one of them. But, the Paddy Pimblett, one of the most popular fighters, he fought. He was the main event. And he did not win.
Oh, boy.
Spoiler alert. Didn't win. But you won. Because you got to watch your favorite snow boys. Watching a man faint. That's about all, unless you have some pressing matters to discuss. I'd like to thank all our board members for being bored with us.
Being patient through our Thursday shows where we can't play the song.
Yes.
You're all dying to hear.
I do apologize for that.
Mm-hmm.
But to make up for it, we'll play it twice today. Like you like. Please enjoy Bored in the USA by Garrett Springjew.
Hello, gassers. It's the boss. And this is another Garrett and Steve Club commemorative plaque song. For all the members out there, we really appreciate you. Tell Max Weinberg I said hello. Here we go. Caitlin, Conti, Edie, Conti, Nick Giordano, Dominic, Richard Telly, Charlie, Chicago, Deadpool, Lindsay, Sabadouche, Marshall, Bo, Breather, Moose, Pete, Bob, Fenna, Patrice, Don, Josh Words, Mike Liggio, Mitchell, Chris Berg, Jimmy Z, Gannock, Gecko, Dundee, Dangle, Monday, Gabe Bitches, Connor, Beck, Jeff, Doc Jones, 73, Just Curtis, John, with Ryland, and Caden, and McKenna, William Yoder, Brian, Kate, God, Jeffrey the Giraffe, Stan, Turner, 9X Support, Born in the
My friends here back in the
USA.
house.
Foxy Scorpio is just a real old youngy AJR. Doogie 7626. Justice for Garrett. Travis R2 Man. Rusty Matthew Maury. Born in the USA. Mark DeGrache. Cynthia Darcy. Bernsey. Eric Listra and Max and Lucy and Clara. Michael J. Tucker Terry. Trucker Terry, I'll say it again. Win at all costs. News Cluster Payne. Jam and J. Nate. Gina. Murray, Beverly, Jaquan, G, Johnny, Heather, the hooker, Jonathan, Mardukas, who's channel 666, Steve's ass, Mark Jenkins Jr., Min, Franklin, the stick, right arrow, hack, Matt, Dan, Graham, Danny, Boy, Ben the Gardener. And now, the Gold Members Club. Mama Reno, El Mexapino, Bitsy, Jeremy and Stock, Matt Fugate, Michael Malice, Boog Turjay, Thomas, Five and Photoshop, Rocky Pintozzi, Andrew, Larry F, Jay and Harold, the Skiga Netsit and Aaron Kraft, born in the USA, born in the USA. Good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
And again.
And one more time. Bored in the USA. Just kidding. Although I think it would be funny. We don't. It's just a little too long to play twice.
Mm-hmm.
As a fill-in, something that you'll all appreciate instead.
Ooh.
How about that?
Ooh.
I'll play that 3 times.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
4 times.
Ooh.
5.
Ooh.
6.
Ooh.
Ooh, I can turn it up.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
I hope you guys wanted some power ooze.
Ooh. Ooh.
God, we must have looked so dumb when we were talking about this song before knowing it was a cover.
Garrett, I hate to break it to you. We must look so dumb like all the time. We rarely know what we're talking about, but we do talk about it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But yeah, apparently, the Joe Pesci Ooh song is a Beatles song, and the music connoisseurs that we are didn't recognize the Beatles song.
No, apparently the hallway knew it too. No.
So she said, "You didn't know that?" And her voice inflection makes me think she now also thinks we're stupid or
Well,
dumber than.
I think she thought we were stupid, but now you're
Down
a
a
little
level
more stupid. Yeah.
every time.
Yep.
No, we did not know that, but we do know this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah, what nationality is that drumming?
Biakan. Special shout out. Thank you to Angelo. Thank you to Jose Delgado and all our other boys.
Pork chops and I think it was Gecko from Australia, but he had some weird
No, it
name.
was Half Brown Cucumber Jerry.
Okay, Half Brown Cucumber Jerry, maybe.
And Bob, fan of Patrice, as
Bob,
always.
yes.
Our benefactor, Bob. who feeds
AJR
us.
for getting us riled up.
Yes.
We're getting someone riled up.
Getting someone riled up.
Yeah. Beverly for making me 50 grand.
Someday.
Someday, yeah.
Someday Garrett will eat $50,000 worth of dead mouse. But until that day,
yes,
we'll see you here tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thank you
Love
for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Stay warm out there. It's snowy. Love you.
Love you. Bye.